What secret of yours is so devious that you must reveal it anonymously? 18 years ago, I came to know that my son wasn't mine. He was 3 when I found out my wife cheated on me with my friend. I was devastated. My world was crushed. My best friend betrayed me in the worst possible way. Needless to say, we got divorced. And my ex didn't suffer any consequences. The court doesn't care if the kid is your biological child or not. You have to pay for child support. My ex was vindictive, so she intentionally quit her job so that she could get more money. After 6 months of this, I reached my breaking point. At that time, a work friend of mine joked that I should just leave this country. That's when it hit me. I am not going to spend the next 15 years of my life caring for the bad decisions my ex made. I started to plan my exit. I took out all the money from my bank account. I quit my job and sold my car. I also sold some of my belongings. I never said a word to anyone except for my mom. She knows where I am and I'm 100% sure she won't snitch. The last thing I said to my ex was I would rather die than pay a single penny to you via text. From there I boarded my flight and went to a country further away where they couldn't find me. For the sake of my privacy, I will not mention which country, but let's just say, it is a third world country with a lot of greeneries. It wasn't that hard considering if you bribe the border guards they will let you in the country. From there, I started to teach English in a primary school in a village. I was mostly traveling every 6 months because staying in one place at that time could be dangerous. I changed my name and also all my documents. There were some official documents that I couldn't because they asked for your passport number. I still work as a teacher, but on the side, I have a small business. I'm now married to the most amazing and kindest woman I have ever met. And together we have 2 daughters. Now, aside from my mom, my wife also knows about my past life and she has been really supportive of me. The people in this country have accepted me as their own. They always come forward to help us. I do not live a lavish life here, but I can get whatever I want if I spend money. Literally, there is a guy for everything. I do miss my home country, my mom, my brother, and my friends. I miss the life I used to have, but I know I cannot go back right now. I do not have social media. I just have one Facebook where I do not post anything rather than stalk my friends and family to keep up what they are doing. I do sometimes visit my ex's and ex-son's profile. That kid is doing well and studying in med school. I am happy for him and also proud of him too. I don't know if my ex is still married or single, but every so often she would mention how I walked out of her life, how hard it was for her to raise her son. To them, I am just a ghost. Maybe some people just accepted that I committed suicide, but I am happy with my life now. I know people will call me selfish, saying, how can I do this to a child? He is innocent. I don't care. I am not willing to pay money for a kid that isn't mine, and I was deceived into playing the role of his father. I do not blame him at all. I blame his mom. Also, I do not encourage people to follow my path, but I will advise guys to take a paternity test before signing any birth certificate. I wish paternity fraud cases were taken seriously.